Okay, let's get started.
Let's get started.
Let's get started. Now, question number 4 to 6. Listen to the question first. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Now I need to get board to take note.
Okay. Board. Go to get the board. Go.
In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions. For each question, begin responding immediately after you hear a beep. No preparation time is provided. You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 4 and 5, and 30 seconds to respond to question 6.
Imagine that a U.S. marketing firm is doing research in your country. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about text messages.
Listen to the question.
About text messages.
Text messages. Can you hear the topic?
Messages.
Text messages.
Text messages.
Now, first go directly to the answer, and then you can give more details about the answer by giving a reason or some more situation if you want to. Got it?
Yeah. Yes.
Who do you usually send text messages to?
What do you usually text messages to?
No, sorry. Listen again.
Send text messages to. Who do you usually send text messages to?
Send text messages to.
The question word is not what, but
Interview.
Do you?
Text messages. Who do you usually send text messages to?
did you hear what?
Which do you?
Not which.
Which?
Keep trying. Try again.
Who do you usually send text messages to?
What? What?
What do you?
What word? I asked you what word. Not what.
What? Not what?
Not what. Not which.
Not what? Not which?
Yeah. Try again.
Okay.
Who do you usually send text? Who do you usually send text messages to?
You usually send text message to.
Who?
Oh yeah, it's who. Finally you got it. Yeah.
Who do you usually send message to?
Two. Now listen again and answer after the beep.
Who do you usually send text messages to?
I usually send text messages to my kids to remind her about learning, about eating, and everything because I'm not being next her. I'm not being next her.
Okay. Now number 5.
Have you been sending more text messages this year compared to last year?
Want to listen again?
Okay.
Have you been sending more text messages this year compared to last year?
Maybe I text more messages than last year because my kids grow day by day, and that she has a lot. Of things need to be taken care.
Yeah, answer yes or no first. Please do not
Yes.
use maybe.
Yes.
Yes, no first. Okay.
No.
Answer again.
Have you been sending more text messages this year compared to last year?
Yeah. Yes, because my kid is growing day by day, so she has a lot of problem to be to need to be taken care.
Problem.
Have you been sending more text?
Good job. Good job. Good job. She has a lot of problem that needs
That needs
taking care of.
that needs taking care.
That needs my help.
That needs to my help.
Needs my help.
Needs my help.
Sorry.
That needs my help.
Okay. Question number 6. Remember question number 6, you have 30 seconds. So, oh man. Drink some water. No. Remember how to answer question number 6?
30.
You remember how to answer question number 6?
Says 30 and 15 section.
Of course. Question number 6, you will have 30 seconds. How do you answer?
In my opinion. And provide a reason.
In my opinion, answer directly to the question. If you answer directly, remember, then because if the first reason, and then one or two sentences for explanation, and then, for example, remember? Give an example if you have. And then if you have the second reason, you can see also. And then only one sentence of explanation. And then, therefore, you close your talk. Get it? Now listen.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
What are
go.
some advantages and disadvantages of sending text messages instead of calling a person?
Huh?
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, listen again. Because when you say go, I play. That's why you didn't hear it. Now listen again.
What are some advantages and disadvantages of sending text messages instead of calling a person?
In my opinion, send message to instead of calling someone is advantage, because sorry, I want to change my answer. In my opinion.
Sorry. This question is a lot different. It's not the same like the others in the test 1 to 8. Now listen again. Tell me what question is.
Question is advantage or disadvantage to send message instead of calling someone.
What are advantages?
Advantages and disadvantages.
And yeah, not or.
Yes, and disadvantages
Advantages of sending
of the text
messages
messages
instead of calling
instead calling.
someone. Huh?
Yes,
Calling someone. You get it?
yes.
So you cannot apply my frame.
Mm.
The first phrase to open the talk is, in my opinion,
Mm.
sending text messages have has both advantages and disadvantages.
Mm.
First, talk about one advantage. Second, talk about one disadvantage.
Mm.
And then finally you say, therefore, so which one do you prefer? For example, you say, therefore, it's better to call a person.
Mm.
It's better to send text messaging.
Mm.
Now try to answer for the first time. I give you 1 minute for the first time
Okay.
to say everything. Beep.
There is disadvantage in the first. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
in my opinion, in my opinion.
Yeah, sorry.
I remember. Okay. Now, beep.
In my opinion, the advantages of sending text message is you can talk. Uh, in case you don't know you whether you bother someone or not, then you can text the message, and someone will read this message when they are free. And uh, disadvantage is sorry, I get a mistake. Yes.
Keep going.
Yeah, sorry. No, I want to restart.
Okay, you start. I
Yes,
know
please.
you got a mistake, but I let you keep trying. Keep going. I won't interrupt you. No, the reason the first time.
I got mistake between advantages and disadvantages.
And I know.
Okay.
Okay, you want to try again? Okay.
Okay.
Don't forget to say the opening sentence. In my opinion, in my opinion,
Mm.
in my opinion, sending text messages has both advantages and disadvantages. First, you talk about advantages, but you don't want to repeat the word. You can say the word benefit instead, or advantage. And you can say the word drawback instead of saying disadvantages. Disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh. Now, ready?
Yeah.
The first time, 1 minute challenge. Beep.
In my opinion, sending text message has advantage and disadvantage. Firstly, the advantage is you can send message uh, when you have time, and you don't know you don't know the sender, whether the sender have time to receive the call or not, and you can talk so much about your emotion, about your content, about your everything, and you don't want to talk directly with the sender. You want to let the sender have time to prepare the reply or prepare the feedbacks. Second disadvantage is you sending text message will cannot solve any urgent problem or any urgent issue, and in case you want to know their reaction, their response, yes, reaction, the response, and you don't know and when you want to know what their reaction, what their response directly by their voice, by their, and you will feel the feelings about issue, about what you want to talk to them. Therefore, I prefer the calling instead of sending text message to someone.
Good job. And you need over 2 minutes to complete
Yes.
it. That's
Really,
first time.
yeah, really, this topic has a lot of things to say.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
That's
30 minutes has not
let
enough.
you talk. Keep talking for the first time.
Yes.
Challenge for 30 seconds, but before you try 30 seconds, you got the big difference between sender and recipient. Sender is you.
Sorry, I want to say the receiver. Yeah.
Recipient, not receiver.
Yeah. Recipient.
You say recipient. If you say
Recipient.
receiver, it has different meaning.
Oh.
For example, this is the phone. And you have some button here. You put the phone on the receiver. This is the receiver.
I know.
And you can connect the cable from the receiver to the wall. That's it. This is the receiver. Correct?
Yeah.
The person who receives the text message or your call, called recipient, or even the email. In the email, recipient. Correct?
Yeah.
Or you can use the word someone. Now try again. Please narrow your idea. Narrow your idea. Ready?
What are some advantages and disadvantages of sending text messages instead of calling a person?
In my opinion, sending text messages has advantages and disadvantages. Firstly, advantage is you can talk a lot. You can send a lot of words to someone, and you can explain anything. But you cannot solve any urgent issue.
What are some advantages?
Therefore, I prefer calling someone instead of sending text messages.
Okay, good job. Nice try, nice try. How do you feel after 30 seconds only?
30 seconds only. 30 seconds only, and I have to change the time. I have to change the time, and it's so vất vả.
So hard. It's so hard.
Yeah. So hard.
That's why it's a challenge. Right. because you have to talk a lot about this topic because you know a lot about this topic. Now, keep going. Look at the schedule questions number 7 to 9. And in this part, you won't see the question as usual. You see it? I'll give you some time to read the schedule.
Business trip.
Read the schedule, please begin preparing now. Beep, beep, beep. Ready?
Yes.
Now tell me, what do you notice after reading the schedule about a business trip?
This business trip of any CEO or GM and
Business trip. Business trip.
business trip. Yes.
Business. Business
Business
trip.
trip.
For only one person. This is David Tolman.
Yes, for only one.
Yeah, for David.
Yes.
Who
David
is
Tolman.
he? You don't know. You don't know who is he.
I think he is the GM or CEO because he just make a meeting with the sales department and yes, and he take a tour to observe 10 stores in New York.
And you can
Yeah.
guess he is CEO. Okay. Or GM.
Yes, or GM. And he get a lunch with VIP wholesaler. I think so.
Okay, I know what you mean. But did you notice the flight? The airport, SeaTac, the airports.
Airport, JFK Seaport, Kennedy.
Let's say arrive and depart. The same. You get it?
Yeah.
Pick up. Yeah. This is the person who will pick him up. This is check-in. This is the hotel. How do you say this word? Deluxe hotel and
Suites.
suites.
Suite.
You say the word suite. The same.
Suite.
Yeah.
Not suit.
A suit.
Oh, yes. I just usually say suit.
So is this a suit? This is jacket, shirt, trousers, tie. This is a complete suit.
Suite.
If you plus E, you say sweet.
Suite. Oh.
So cool. Oh, so cool.
Yes. Sweet.
Okay, so strange, so weird. You have the same feeling as I read it at the first time. I heard sweet, but I thought it was suit. It was strange. You have the feeling.
Yes.
Listen,
In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions based on the information provided. You will have 30 seconds to read the information before the questions begin. For each question, begin responding immediately after you hear a beep. No additional preparation time is provided.
ready for the first question? Ready?
Yes. Ready.
Listen carefully and tell me the question first. And this is the introduction.
You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 7 and 8, and 30 seconds to respond to question 9. Begin preparing now.
This is beginning time. Yep.
Hello, this
Now this is the introduction. I would like to ask you what problem is. Carefully. And then listen to the question.
Hello, this is David Coleman. As you know, I will be going on a business trip next Monday. While I was checking the itinerary you sent me, I spilt coffee all over it. So I need you to clarify some details about the schedule of the trip for me.
He wants to be clarify the schedule trip.
Why?
Because I don't know.
Yeah. Just for fun, just for fun.
Yeah.
This is the situation.
Yes.
He was careless.
Hello, this is David Coleman. As you know, I will be going on a business trip next Monday. While I was checking the itinerary you sent me, I spilt coffee all over it. Details about the
He
Over
put under the coffee.
His boat coffee.
Spill coffee coverage.
Boat coffee.
Checking the itinerary you sent me, I spilt coffee all over it.
All over that itinerary. Oh no, nothing else to see. This is the reason why he needs help. Get it?
Yes. Spill.
So, and salt.
Spill.
Coffee. Spill coffee into the cup. Spill coffee
Yes.
out on the ground, on the floor. Spill.
Yes. Spill. Spill. Spill.
Spill. Spill.
Spill.
Yeah, short now. Short vowel. Spill.
Spill.
Yeah,
Spill.
spill.
Spill. Spilled.
You say feel. You say double E. Like this.
Yeah.
It's just the same like the word felt and
Felt. Feel.
felt. Yeah?
Feel.
Oh,
Feel. Feel.
they feel. You hear the difference?
Feel. Good.
When you say short vowel, do not smile like E. You say without moving your lips. Say oh. And you move your tongue up. Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you don't need to wake Shoshi up.
Yes.
You need to wake her up now. It's 7:15. What's funny?
Vậy đi, I'm back.
What's fun? Try to smile. Laugh. It sounds like you are crying and laughing.
No. Okay.
Did she get up?
You see.
To stay long in the bed. Uh-oh.
Chelsea.
急什么？急什么？
Yes, she wakes up. Dậy đi con.
靠了急什么？靠了急什么？
Chí sườn ma, dậy đi chí sườn ma.
急什么？哈哈，急什么？微调。Get up，急什么？
See. Okay, let's go.
All right. Here we go again.
So I need you to clarify some details about the schedule of the trip for me. Could you tell me how long the trip?
Every time the question is playing, the question is playing, you want to talk. What do you want to talk?
No.
No. Okay, listen.
Listen.
Could you tell me how long the trip is and which hotel I will be staying at this time?
The trip will take 5 hours. 5 hours, and the hotel is deluxe hotel and suite.
Oh, sorry, not 5 hours.
9:30, 10:30.
Could you tell me how long the trip is and which hotel I will be staying at this time?
5 hours, I think so.
5 hours. 5 hours. 5 hours is just a flight, not a trip.
Yes.
But this is a whole trip. The answer, your trip will last how many days? How many days? This is how long?
3 days.
Tell me how long the trip is and which hotel I will be staying at this time?
Your trip will last in 3 days, from August 5th to August 7th. And the hotel is deluxe hotel and suite.
You will be staying, not the hotel is. You will be staying.
You will be staying deluxe hotel and suite.
At Deluxe Hotel and Suite.
At deluxe hotel and suite. Deluxe.
Again, your trip will last 3
Your
days,
trip
not in 3 days. 3
in
days.
3 days. Yes, 3 days.
Beep.
Your trip will last in 3 days, and you will stay at deluxe hotel and suite.
The Deluxe Hotel.
Deluxe.
Deluxe Hotel and Suite. Hotel. You say hotel. But actually, it's hotel. The second choice. Hotel.
Deluxe hotel and suite. And suite.
Yeah, you get it. Question number 8.
I will need to see Mark Garrisberg from Charters Holdings to talk about a business matter. I thought it would be a good idea to talk about the matter over dinner on the second day. Do you think it would be possible to arrange a meeting in the schedule?
Actually, no. Because in the middle of the second day, you will start a tour to visit 10 stores in New York.
Sorry.
That's
Listen again. And please say this word again. Start, not start. Start.
Start.
But
Start.
if you wanna use with the word tour, you say take a tour of tour.
Take a tour of 10 stores.
10 stores.
Yeah.
Actually, listen to the keyword. Listen again.
I will need to see Mark Garrisberg from Charters Holdings to talk about a business matter.
We want to.
He needs
want-
to what? He needs to meet.
We need to meet someone
Yeah,
to
someone.
talk about. Yeah. To talk about business problem.
Yeah.
Mark Garrisberg from Charters Holdings to talk about a business matter.
Talk about business matter.
The holding. CC holding.
Holding is a name. It's a name. It's the name of the company, of the branch. Talk about business
Matter.
Matter. Listen to the time.
To talk about a business matter. I thought it would be a good idea to talk about the matter over dinner on the second day.
Second day.
Second day. But which
Yes.
time?
Second day.
Which time?
Thought it would be a good idea to talk about the matter over dinner on the second day.
No.
When? On the second day, but when exactly? When?
Again, please.
Play again.
Thought it would be a good idea to talk about the matter over dinner on the second day.
Good idea.
Talk about it over
A business matter. I thought it would be a good idea to talk about the matter over dinner on the second day.
Over the dinner.
over dinner on the second day.
Dinner on second day.
Remember, dinner second day.
Do you think it would be possible to arrange a meeting in the schedule?
Actually, no. Because in the schedule at 7 p.m. you will have the dinner banquet with the New York Retailers Associations at Regency Hotel.
Good job. That's it. Now,
Yeah.
you have to give the detail. Because at 7 p.m. you will be having a dinner banquet.
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 With.
Wet.
With. Just say with. Bank, just like the bank.
Bank.
Yeah, just like you said, bank.
Bank.
And with. Banquet.
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 This is the
Banquet.
party, the formal party.
Banquet.
Where's the New York retailer? Not retailer, retailer.
Retailers Association.
Yeah, at Regency Hotel. The last question.
Think it would be possible to arrange a meeting in the... What is my schedule for the second day of the trip?
Oh, this is the last question.
No.
Listen again.
Okay.
Are you still there? Are you flying with the clouds?
No, I just waiting. I'm waiting for the question, and I assume this question for question 8.
You thought that was question number 8.
Yes, my mistake. My mistake.
Listen.
What is my schedule for the second day of the trip?
At 10:30 a.m. You will have a sales report meeting with all employees of sales department, and then at 12 p.m. you will have lunch with Carlos Mendes, regional manager. From 1:30 p.m. You will be taken a tour to 10 store. You will take a tour of 10 stores in New York.
What is my
And finally at 7 p.m. you will have dinner banquet with New York Retailer Association at Regency Hotel.
Regency Hotel. Okay. Now try again. 30 seconds, go. If
At 10:30 p.m., you will have a sales report meeting with all employees of sales department. At 12 p.m., you will have lunch with Carlos Mendes, regional managers. And from 1:30 p.m., you will take a tour of 10 stores in New York. At 7 p.m., you will have dinner banquet with New York Retailers Association, Regency Hotel.
So yeah, you got it finally. Yeah.
Good job for me.
Good job, my dear.
Yes.
This is the end of the lesson today. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Next day. Oh.
Goodbye.